Hi everybody, Urbinariko here, and today we're going to start a new adventure of Story of Seasons. It's called A Wonderful Life. Now you'll see the downloaded content that it showed. Those 3 different outfits are free with the PlayStation Store. I am playing this on a PlayStation 5. This game actually came out in 2003 in Japan and 2004 here on the GameCube, and then about a year later it came out on PlayStation 2 as a special edition. I didn't get to play either of them, but I did want to, so I was super excited when this came out. Here we're seeing someone who is talking about a friend from his past and that he got a letter from their kid. The kid, of course, is us, and we state, "I'd like to try working on the farm." The Forgotten Valley is where this takes place, and he says he is a bit surprised, but he's just thinking about his old friend, and that's kind of sweet and adorable. Okay, so we definitely want to go ahead and make our character. We're going to see that there are different options. There's not like a bunch of options, but that's okay. Now these first 3 options cannot change, so make sure that you pick them wisely, or what you're really going to enjoy. I like the eye selection. There's a lot of fun colors and a lot of neutral colors, which is nice. No, I like the purple and the pink, but this green is just grabbing at me. It's saying, "Irby, pick me." Okay, you win. Okay, and now we get to choose our hair. This we do get to change as we're playing, so. But I think this is adorable little hair. I like these colors too. I'm liking the pink. That one's kind of a Bulma blue. That's what I call it. Okay, and then you just pick your outfit. What name shall I pick? I think I'll pick Irby. Now the pronouns, I always go with she, her, but let me just show you that you can do they, them, he, him, or she, her. He's waiting for us. His name is Takakura. And if I said that wrong, I'm very, very sorry. He's kind of impressed by us that we've actually decided to go ahead and become a farmer. This is a cool setting. We get all of this right off the bat. I'm impressed. Okay, so we get plots of land that are already fertile. That's cool. So if you spread fertilizer on the ground, it will grow. So you don't have to do fodder seeds or anything like that. It gives you the option to second guess if you want to start living as a farmer, but of course, that's what we're here for. Here's our little barn. It's not so little. The famous shipping bin. Love it. Now, this is a ledger, and we can buy things like facilities or animals or things like that. This is so cool. Look, we have a food storage and a storage shed right off the bat. We don't even have to buy a refrigerator or anything. This is a cool item as well. This is where he puts our profits, and also we get gifts from other people or entities. We get a chicken coop right off the bat. Doesn't look like we get a chicken, but at least we get a coop. So we don't have to buy one or gather items like in previous installments. So there's our plot to go ahead and sow seeds. Aww. So right here is also really cool because we get a pet right away. So we can choose either the floppy-eared one or the pointy-eared one. For me, I'm kind of partial to the pointy-eared one. So I named it Sergeant, as I think that that's a quick, cute name for a puppy. And he's gonna build it a doghouse. It's adorable. Our house is a really cool log cabin. I really like that. And it doesn't look like broken down or anything like that. It actually looks like a decent house. And it's really cool. Look, he lives on the farm, but in his own cabin. So he's like more a ranch hand, and you'll be the owner. All right, and we're gonna go into the barn. Cow! Isn't that the best surprise? You get a cow as a welcoming present. I highly suggest that you get a list of names that you want to use for naming your animals, naming your facilities, and everything like that. I named her Betty because it's so cute, just like a little Betty. Our first animal. Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps because I just love how much it gives you right off the bat. Ah, now we have to name our farm. Now it's about 8 or 9 characters that you have, so keep that in mind. It took me a little while to get what I wanted to name my farm. So when you do this, if you have something in mind already, that would be great. I chose Valhalla just because I like it. It's my paradise. Now we have the option here whether you want to meet everybody on your own or if you want him to kind of tour you around and meet everybody with him. So that of course my option is let's go, let's be a social butterfly. We have T, Lu, and Rock. Rock is one of your love interests that you can marry. And Nami is on the 2nd floor, and we'll meet her later, and she is also a marriageable candidate. This is so adorable. I love Nina and Gary. Oh my gosh. I hope you love them too. This is Chris. I'm not sure what she does. She just kind of walks around the village. Her husband, Sully, and Dan. Galvin and Molly. Molly is a love interest. And Romana, Lumina, and Sebastian. Now, Lumina is actually a marriage candidate as well. And we have our little musician in the village. Gustav is a marriageable character if you like guitar players. Think of him more as a minstrel. And Gordy, he is very passionate about art. Matthew and Celia are marriageable candidates, and Vesta is pretty cool. This is where we come to get our seeds and our fertilizer. We'll meet the twins later on, and the mad scientist. The archaeologist and his assistant we also meet. He's very helpful. And surprise, we even get a camera to start us out too. Our first day in our farm. And here we have sprites. Nature sprites. There's Heart, Jack, and Ace. All right, guys. So that's the beginning of A Wonderful Life. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.